So I'm sitting here today. Today is August 11th, 2020, 48th anniversary of hip hop, the 48th birthday of hip hop. 48 years ago, hip hop birth happened. You know, I've been part of hip hop for 43, 44 years. This is part of my new podcast called Let's Talk with Vansilk. And I'm dropping short topics of what I'm going to really go into deep topics. So you can subscribe to my YouTube page. You know, not only do I have stuff on my YouTube page, I also put like other updates that's going on in the world of entertainment. You know, this is crazy stuff. I got on the Furious 5 official RockinRob Hall of Fame shirt. I finally found this shirt. Scorpio need to send me some t-shirts. But let's get into this right now. When we go back to the Bronx and we talk about the DJs back in the days coming up, you know, you had Kool Herc, okay? Then you had the Afrika Bambattas. Then you had Grandmaster Flash. But still you had Mean Gene was a good DJ. L Brothers, Mean Gene, you know, DJ Tex Hollywood, Soundview, you know, Tyrone Mixologist and Cool DJ D. Then you had, you know, just coming up, you know, the Collins Brothers in Yonkers, and then you had DST over here in Edenwald, Cool DJ AJ down in Morehouses. You had Lovebug Starsky over here in Forest Projects. You know, RockinRob over here in Patterson. You had DrDuss in Millbrook, Jazzy. And, you know, and I'm just giving you the DJs in the different projects in the Bronx and give you all. But when it comes to the DJs in this culture of hip hop, early on in the game, you still got to give two brothers the ultimate respect. Brothers Disco, DJ Breakout and DJ Baron. Jazzy D was the promoter. And this is like almost the closest family unit in hip hop, and one of the most important family units in hip hop, because the Funky Four is part of Brothers Disco. And originally started with KK Rockwell, ShaRock, Keith Raheem. Raheem eventually joined the Furious 5. You know, they have a story to tell. Breakout has a story, Baron has a story, Jazzy D has a story, ShaRock has a story. Because this is like one of the original groups. They were the first hip hop group on Enjoy Records. They made rapping and rocking the house before Furious 5 made super rapping. They was actually the Funky Four. ShaRock left for like a month and a half in the summer, and then Rodney C and Jeff came, and then when she came back with the Funky 4+1, during that transition, Raheem left to go be with the Furious 5, become the part of the Furious 5, which happened at Forest Community Center in the Bronx, Forest Projects, and that was the night that Charlie Chase DJ for the group, because at the time the group and Flash wasn't having conversations with each other. But to make this short, we gotta go back with Brothers Disco. Breakout and Baron have done a lot. Their sound system was impeccable. They always play over in Bronx River. You know, Bam used to bring them over there and play. And not only that, they drew a crowd. You know, Breakout at one point started out hanging out with Kool Herc a lot. You know, at one point, you know, Tony Tone was down with the Brothers Disco. You know, at another point, Mark the 45 King was down with the Brothers Disco. And that's just from the DJ side. I think the sound system might have been called the Sasquatch. And still to this day, Breakout still have all the original equipment that was used back in the 70s. But I'm not gonna go deep into the whole history of this, because I don't like to do the whole history of everything, because it's time consuming, and I wanna make sure when I do it, I have a conversation with them. But right now, I'm gonna tag both Breakout and Baron and ShaRock them and give them, they say get them their flowers, man, get them their gold bars, man. Get them their gold bars right now. Brothers Disco, DJ Breakout, Baron, Jazzy D Productions, the Funky Four, the first female in hip hop came out of that crew, ShaRock. Today, the 40th anniversary of hip hop, this is your brother Vansilk, AKA Ralph Barella. I'm still trying to stay strong fighting this cancer, so I'm here. Furious 5, love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Peace out, y'all.